What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cuspide Insurance. My name is Carlos. I'm a licensed agent, and today we are going to continue our series of reviewing all the health insurance companies. We've done Oscar, we've done Molina, and today we are going to do one of the more solid ones, Ambetter Health. Let's get into it. And before this video starts, I just want to say that this is all possible to the article over at Cuspide Insurance that's up on the screen right now. So we're actually going to be guiding this whole video based on that. So if you want to see for yourself, you can go ahead and check it out. I highly recommend it because it's full of a lot of information. On this video, we're kind of just going to glance over it, hit the key points, but it's very important that you go check it out. Link in the description or in the comments. Let's begin. So we're going to start off with the key points. Ambetter offers one of the lowest rates in the marketplace. So depending on which state you're in, they will be one of the cheapest options, and cheapest does not necessarily mean bad. So they offer 3 types of plans, which are HMO, EPOs, and depending on the state, some PPOs as well. So there's 4 types of plans, the last one being a POS plan, but no one really goes for that. The most common are HMOs and EPOs. Centene, also known as Ambetter. So Ambetter is, Centene made Ambetter in 2014 when the marketplace opened, and they've been a thing. So think of Centene as their kind of parent organization, parent company. So Centene is ranked as the 5th largest health insurer in the US, according to Forbes. You can check out that article. I linked it in here. So is Ambetter part of the Affordable Care Act? Yes. Ambetter officially joined the Affordable Care Act back in 2014 when the marketplace opened. So the Affordable Care Act law was passed in 2010, but the official marketplace, which is known as healthcare.gov, opened back in 2014, and they have been part of the Affordable Care Act since then. So Ambetter has 3 types of plans: HMOs, EPOs, and PPOs. Health Maintenance Organization is the least flexible one. You kind of need a PCP in order to get a referral. An EPO, you do not need a PCP at all, and you do not need a PCP to get a specialist, right? So you do not need that referral for you to see a specialist. You could just make an appointment straight away. Lastly is the PPO, Preferred Provider Organization. It's the same thing as the EPO, except with a PPO, you can actually get out-of-network care. Now, obviously, you're going to pay a little extra, but you can get out-of-network care. With an HMO and an EPO, you only have to get care in-network. So that's kind of the difference. I go more into detail, but you could check it out for yourself. What does Ambetter Insurance cover? It covers the 10 essential health benefits, which I think everybody knows by now. Things like hospitalization, emergencies, prescription drugs, if you want to see your primary care doctor, surgeries, all that stuff is going to cover just fine. And Ambetter obviously has 3 tiers: the Ambetter Essential Care, which is the bronze, the Ambetter Balanced Care, which is the silver, and the Ambetter Secure Care, which is the gold. So as you can see, the bronze covers you for 60% and you pay 40%. The silver is probably the most sought out after, just because it's the most popular. It has extra cost savings as well. It's essentially the most balanced coverage. The insurance company pays 70% of things and you only pay 30%. And the gold is for those who may need a little more frequent care and want to spend a little more on their plan. So there's 3 tiers that Ambetter offers, and there it is: Ambetter Essential Care, Ambetter Balanced Care, and Ambetter Secure Care. As far as how much Ambetter costs, that's totally up to what state you're in, how much money you're making, your household size, etc. But you can expect to pay anywhere from $0 to over $100 a month. So it's so random that it varies. Can't really answer that, but what you can do is use our premium tax credit calculator that lets you know how much you're going to pay for a silver plan and how much premium tax credit you're going to get, which is up on the screen. So if you kind of want to know a ballpark average of what you're going to get, use our calculator in the description below. Now, like I said, Ambetter depends on what state you're in, and I'm only saying that because Ambetter is, as you see on the screen, not available in all the states, but it is available in a good amount. So I think it's 29 states out of the 50. It's up on the screen here. Ambetter Coverage Map 2024. You can see usually it's on the more populated states, so anybody watching this video kind of shouldn't really have a problem with finding Ambetter in their area. But there it is. And the Ambetter provider search, kind of quickly want to go over this. This is, every company pretty much has this. It's kind of a place where you go make payments, look at your doctors, so you can actually find doctors, specialists, facilities, hospitals, whatever it is you want, that are covered by your insurance company. So once you do enroll, you get a member ID and you use that to sign up. And from there, you can make the account, look through your member ID, find doctors, and every doctor that appears in that provider search is going to be accepted by Ambetter or whatever other company you choose. So just know that that is a really cool tool that they have. Now, as far as the reviews, Ambetter, like I said, in my opinion, it's one of the more solid ones. So if you are going to go and you see Ambetter on your list, if your insurance agent talks to you about Ambetter, it's a very solid company. And they actually have, according to Forbes, has a 0.32 complaint ratio, which is the lowest overall of all the insurance companies. So in terms of complaints, people filing complaints, it's very popular, normal to file complaints against health insurance companies. So Ambetter having the least of that in terms of the ratio is actually very good. And here at Cuspide, we give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. We go into the pros and cons, which it's very juicy, but I'm gonna let that as a treat for those who click on the article and give it a read. And of course, we are health insurance brokers, and we do sell Ambetter Health like many of the other companies. And lastly, I want to leave you all with Ambetter Health rewards called My Health Pay. So they have a rewards program where you can win, like it says here. You can receive up to $500 in cash. For example, you can get up to $200 for completing a wellness exam and a preventive screening. So it's kind of like health incentives. So you get checked out and then you get some cash prizes. So it's really cool. You pretty much get cash prizes if you do decide to go with Ambetter. So that is one of the pros that I talked about in the pros and the cons. That's pretty much it. This is a kind of a quick glance at Ambetter Health. If you want to go more deep dive, check out the article. It is in the description. Should you go with Ambetter? I think yes, if it's in your area and it happens to be the best, quote unquote, the best plan for you that suits you best. You know, it has a good deductible, good out of pocket, good co-pays. You should 100% go with Ambetter. They will not let you down. I think they're one of the more solid companies in the Affordable Care Act. That is 100% truth. I'm not saying that just because I like this more, because I have contracts with all of them. So that's my honest opinion. They are good. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned a little something. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps it out a lot. I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.